Well, guys, I'm back. I don't know what happened. What, lady? Hi, Flashy. You're so cute. But can you not? You gonna sit underneath me? Yeah. Guys, so I got a warning. My stream was ended because, ooh man. My stream was ended for some reason. I don't know what happened. Well, welcome everybody, but my stream, I got a strike, I think, or almost did. I got a warning. My first warning. I don't know what I did. I was just talking about what I wanted to do in my world. I don't know what I did wrong. I tried to appeal it and they immediately denied it. It's so weird. I recorded it, I streamed it on YouTube too, so I went on there and looked, and I didn't find anything that was like very offensive or something. I was just talking about the stuff I want to do in my Minecraft world. Oh, crap, man. I don't know. I guess I'm just gonna barely talk. I really don't know what happened. I just saw that my stream ended. I looked at my TikTok and it said I had a warning. I don't know what happened. Also, I finished the tunnel. You guys probably expected that, though. I mean, it was already almost done anyways, so. Well, regardless, we'll move on. We'll just act like nothing happened. I have no clue. You know what probably happened? My guess is that I talk really fast, and so they probably mistook something I said for something much more offensive. Excuse me. They probably just again heard something and were like, oh, that didn't sound good, and so I don't know. I just feel like that was really that wasn't fair. I didn't really deserve that warning. I didn't do anything wrong. I was just talking about the villages I'm gonna make in my world. They suspended me from streaming till 1:16 exactly. Maybe they I don't know. I really don't know what's happening. I mean, I don't know. I don't know. I'm just gonna move on from that, I guess. I wish they would tell me, like they told me that I did hate speech, but I don't really know exactly where that hate speech was. So, I don't really know how I can improve or make be a better person, because they didn't exactly give me any solid reason for why I got that warning. They just told me that I did hate speech. You know, whatever. I'm grabbing my calculator. But yeah, we move on. I don't care. You know what? If anything, I've been streaming on TikTok for a few weeks. If this is gonna happen regularly, well, I hope it doesn't, because this is actually really important that it doesn't happen regularly. Okay. So starting at this one, 549. 549 minus 25. 524. So we gotta go to 524, and then we gotta place 1 in front of us. Whoa, hey, look at that. There's some new desert grass. I did not think it would have spawned, honestly. I thought, it says I have 5 viewers, but I doubt that. I don't think there's 5 people watching my stream right now. Unless they're moderators making sure I don't say anything mean again. Apparently, because I did that. I don't know what I did. Like, you think that if they were going... Do you think that they would have specifically clipped the part that I said something related to hate speech or that was offensive, right? You think they would have done that, but they didn't do that. They just said that I said something offensive, but they didn't tell me what I said that was offensive. So, like, I don't know what I did wrong. We gotta go to 524. gonna place a block in front of us. Alright. And now 523 minus 25, 498. So we gotta go to 498 and place a block in front of me. Right. 497 minus 25 equals 472. So we gotta go to 472 and place a block in front of me. Okay. 471 minus 25, 446. Again, y'all, I don't know what I did wrong. It's just slightly upsetting because this means that if I don't even know, I could just get banned for nothing. I mean, shoot. I mean, it's not like like I can swear. I'm pretty sure. Like I'm not gonna do it just in case, but yeah. All right. 445 minus 25. So the right coordinate has to be 420. And then we have to place a block in front of us. I don't really know where I'm going to place this train station at. I guess what I'll do... 419 minus 25. So 394 is where we're gonna go next. I think what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna build it on that little like flat piece of ground over there. Y'all can see that. I'm gonna build a little fishing dock over here. This train station is mainly just gonna be to build another one that goes up north, I guess. Alright, so we gotta go to 394. Oh, hold on. 393 minus 25, 368. Look, a camel! They spawn naturally in deserts now. 368. Alright. I guess right here is fine. $613. I really don't know why they made camels only spawn in desert villages for the longest time. Like, they're fun. They're not supposed to be some rare mob. Camels should spawn everywhere. Okay. Negative 622. No. 602. Burn it up. The first one that comes out never really matters. Really. I'm gonna build the train station like right here. So I'm just gonna dig out this layer of sand. I want to build. I would love to build a desert with a glass industry. I think the puppy's pooped somewhere in the fucking house because I can smell it. It's either that or a cat who just pooped in a litter box. I need to go check because I'm almost certain that one of them probably pooped in the house. Okay. So guys, peoples, the plan is I'll build the train station like right here. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. It's gonna be simple. It's not gonna be that crazy. I'm gonna have like a few. I'm gonna make it pretty wide. I'm gonna have at least a 3-block gap here. Ooh. 3, 4, 5. Boom. It's gonna be a long train station. It's not gonna be a very big one, but it's gonna be a long one. Actually, maybe I should make it a little bit wider. This is gonna have 3 railroads connecting to it. There's gonna be one that coming in from the mountain there. There's gonna be one that goes over this way up to the port town I'm gonna make. There's gonna be one that goes this way up to Swan. So maybe I should make this as big as possible. I want this to feel kind of grand, you know, kind of, sort of, you know, like just feel big. That's what I'm going for, because this is a decently big project I'm undertaking here. So having a big railroad to, why did that make a weird whatever? Okay. Not gonna be a very. These railroads are very slightly different. They're mainly just built depending on like the size of, or how many tracks are coming into it at once. How many of them are converging into this one location? Anyways, I was talking about how I'd like to make a like a desert, like a cartographer, the people that make maps, not anything else. Just in case that was what I got striked for. These ambient sounds are cool. But a cartographer village in a massive desert would be cool because I can make a glass industry. Because cartographers, you can sell them glass panes for emeralds, and they have a pretty good exchange rate. Like a what do you call it? 11 glass panes is equal to 1 emerald. 6 glass blocks gets you 12 glass plane. No, 16 glass panes. So it's basically about 5 something glass blocks is equal to 1 emerald, or about 5 blocks of sand. Only problem is you also have to spend resources on, you know, smelting that glass, digging up the glass, all that stuff, you know. Regardless, I think. Oh, that's cool. Look at the ice circling. If I could have a village with a big enough desert around it, then that would be cool. I don't really know where to look for that though, because there's a. Actually, I might know a place. There is a desert town actually right up north, near this one actually. So you know what? You know what, guys? That desert town could be turned. It's in a decently big desert, you know? I could turn that into a cartographer town. Only thing is though, the only reason I would, I don't know. I really don't know. Oh, he's got an iron sword. Thing is I don't. Dang. So These have flowers on them. That's so cool. The thing is, I could do that, but I don't really know how useful that's gonna be. Like, how often am I really gonna go and farm up a bunch of glass to make a bunch of emeralds? You know, like, am I really gonna do that enough to warrant building an entire town based around it? Look, I don't know, guys, but who knows? Also, the places where these new features like cactus flowers and dried grass are concerns me, because I don't understand why they're there and not right. Like, why is there cactus flowers here in a place I'm fairly certain I've been to before? And dried grass. You see that? There's dried grass right there. Like, that's there, but it's not up here. Is it only in chunks that I've stepped foot in physically? Like, do I have to have... I mean, I can see them, sure. But do I have to step foot in those chunks in order for it to load the new stuff? Is that what it has to do? I don't know. Look, guys. I'm just as clueless as y'all are. Unless you guys aren't clueless. And you know about this for some reason. Then I guess I'm just an idiot. Anyways. After I end the stream today, I might not be gone for a while because me and my girlfriend are gonna stream a little bit more tonight. That's our plan, I think. But until then, we're gonna be in Eureka. We're gonna get food. We're gonna do some grocery shopping. Yeah, we're gonna have some fun. We'll probably be back by around 4. Uh-oh. Anyways. Oh, do I have Death Strider now? Oh, that's so nice. We're heading back to our house now. So we have done most of the stuff. We have the framework laid out. We have everything. But we just need to build the train station now, and we need to actually build the track itself. All of which won't be too difficult. I mean, really, guys, it's not going to take us very long. But we don't have time to do it this episode, and so we're not doing it this episode. Also, the ambience that they added and stuff is really good now that I'm playing it. They added like wind sounds to deserts, which make it feel more like a desert, you know? Like if we just stand here and listen. Oh, I don't want to break any of the landscape if I can help it. Well, I can't really show you guys. But the ambience they added is pretty good, like, I'll admit. Also, this is the first time I'm playing this world since this is the first time I've played this world since the new update too. I wonder if there's gonna be any leaf litter over here, because that's a common thing. The trees have like stuff falling off of them too, but again, I don't know if this is going to be like. I mean, I don't see any leaf litter, but that's also because I have been through these chunks a good amount. So I don't know what it is. Maybe they only load the new stuff if you haven't stepped foot in them. But if that's the case, then I don't even think I've ever even been on that piece of land over there. So why is there no leaf litter there? I mean, who knows? Really, in the end of the day, it don't matter that much to me. It's just leaf litter. I mean, if I want it really that badly, I don't have to go that far to go get it, you know? There's a few chunks that I have not been in ever in this world that are pretty close to my base, actually. So, really, who cares, right? Anyways. I think what I'm going to do, guys, is I'll just put this cobblestone away that's in my inventory. And then we'll, well... we'll probably go, I'll show you guys the rest of my plans for some of the next episode. Why is this one? Whatever. I'm just really eager to show you guys my ideas, because I think about a lot of these at work, while I'm like stocking shelves at a grocery store. And so I have a lot of time on my hands. We have about 20 minutes left. I'll probably just end the stream early. Anyways, I did what I wanted to do, which was dig the tunnel. So there you go. I'm gonna download this world. So I'll show you guys where I want to build everything. And by the way, the chunks that I'm going to be traveling in, I've already been in them in my survival world, so it's not cheating. Even if it was, I have the capabilities to get to these chunks anyways, so really, who cares? Who cares that I have... Yeah, I don't know. It's like, I don't know. It doesn't matter that much. I'm not flying anywhere I haven't been. I've been to that beach that I'm talking about, where I'm going to build that port town. I've been to that desert village, and I'm probably going to go check out. You know, I've been there, so it doesn't matter. So if you still a copy, creative mode. And while we're here, we'll go ahead and just turn off... well, I'm already turning on creative mode, so who cares? It's always day. No weather cycle. I'd rather it be daytime. Okay, here we are on a copy of this world. We can tell this is a copy because the game's actually paused. Okay. I'm gonna take this out of my hand. But here we are. So what I like to do is I like to just look around my island too when I'm in creative mode, because I just love admiring my builds and the stuff I've built so far in this world. There's so much more to come. So we'll start with the railroad. Again, like I said, it's gonna go through here. We have plenty of time. We'll show off the things I have planned, and maybe then some. Again, I'm weirded out because there's grass there and there's cactus flowers, but there's not stuff here. So again, we'll build the railroad, right? We'll build this train station here. This is going to be a pretty important train station, I would say. I haven't built the train station yet, so I'll really need to decide first if I want to make that sand village over there. I'll have to decide if I really want that one to be a cartography village. I'd much rather make a city at the port. But this is where the thing's going to be. This railroad, not that important, but it gives me access to the sea really easily, which has kelp, coral reefs, all that jazz. So it's nice to have. And what I want to do is we'll check out that sand port first. But I want to make the railroad go up here, right? Have another railroad that goes up through here, up north, even more so. Or is this south? This is actually south. My bad. We're going south here. Go through this forest, cut across this beach over here, and then we'll go to this acacia thing over here. This is the first village I ever went to in this world. It's literally right next to spawn. You spawn like, I think right over there on that island. Exactly on that island. Right there. And so this town is right next to spawn. It could also be a really good port town. It's debatably even better than the area that I want to build it. The thing is that with the other one, I get to build my own village from scratch. This one's already kind of built. Again, it's a pretty big village too. So like, if I were to work with this one, I'd probably turn this into a fletching village. Maybe, because there's a lot of space for trees around, you know. But this is having a railroad that goes so close to this, it's kind of a wasted opportunity to not connect it to it, right? I don't know. But I think it'd be a good idea. Plus, going back to spawn would get me closer to some other things too. Like there's a mangrove swamp over there, but I guess I don't really need to go there for anything. If I ever need to, then it's there. And then there's this desert village over here. You see, the thing is, this is a pretty decent sized desert, I would say. And so I'm tempted. I'm tempted to turn this village into a cartography village. I mean, for one, it's like right here. You know, it's literally in the middle of a desert. It's perfect. Hello, the only survived. So I mean, there's plenty of sand to mine for cartographers and glass trading. There's lava there too. I can use as fuel. Just thought of that. And the village is still pretty intact. I mean, I took all the good loot from it, like the wool and the hay and stuff. But you know, it's a good opportunity. I can make a really nice cartography trading village here. I have plenty of land to expand upon. Room to make auto smelters. Yeah. Also, by the way, the only survived. This is not my actual world. This is just a copy, and I'm just showing off what I have planned for this world in the future. You know, sometimes I wonder what it would have been like if I decided to live over here. This is technically an island too. I think it's separated by water. The only thing is, I think this would have been more lame than Steffi Island, because the place. Okay, but the place I'm living right now is so much cooler because it's surrounded by hills. This is just one big island. Of course, it's gonna have a hill. But I've shown you guys the two villages that I'm thinking about turning into, like a fletching village or a cartography village. But the place I'm gonna make my port town is gonna be up north here, or up. What is this? Actually, no. This is south. This is north. This is east. So it's gonna be to the east of this railroad. I'm gonna have it go on the side of the coast. This will be a really pretty railroad because you get to see this mountain over here, which I should probably name. It'd be cool. But it's pretty easy to build on this stuff right here. And you have all this here. And this right here, this beach that I have been to before, I'm pretty sure. If not, I would have found it anyways. This is a beach that I want to build on. Wow, look at all the grass too. This really does actually make a difference. It's fine, looks so much less empty. But this is where I want to build my port town. What I'll probably do is I'll probably build the majority of the city where like the villagers live and stuff. Probably like right here around. And then I can build several boating docks over here. I'll actually place boats too, because I want to explore. I kind of want to go out and explore the rest of my world. I want to find some cooler stuff. Like I found a pale garden, but having a port town here would be a good starting point. Like if I ever explore and find a woodland mansion, then I can start here. If it has me going in this direction, then I could go to this town and then I could take off on one of the boats. You know, it'd be cool. But I mean, it's a really perfect spot. I mean, not only that, but I could connect it back. If I build the railroad up here, I could have two things coming in. I could have this one that goes back up to the Macacia Sea Railroad, or Macacia Sea train station, and then I could have one that goes over here, and then connects over to Nigel's Quarry, which is gonna be somewhere in the jungle. There's a big cave in the jungle that I found a while ago that I'm gonna build it around. It's perfect. It goes down to deep slate level, and I don't even have to dig. I can just fall down it. But that's kind of it for now. I mean, those are my big plans. At least guaranteed, I'm gonna make 2 villages. Maybe on the cartography village, maybe on the spawn village. I don't know. I don't really know what I'd use those for. Ooh. I feel like having a village for butchers, a village for fletchers, a village for cartographers, it's a bit excessive. I feel like I can make a butcher shop in Cleo City, and that'd be just fine. But guys, that's gonna be it for now. I have to go pick up my girlfriend in like 13 minutes, but I also gotta poop, so I'm gonna make sure I have enough time to do that. But thank you guys for watching. In the next episode, we are going to be, well, given I have enough